What's good everyone, it's Zigzag here. Welcome back to another video, not Geoguessr this time. Instead, we're back on Jetpunk and we'll be doing the capital C's quiz. Now, you guys seem to enjoy the countries quiz. Well, I did get all of them correct, which was an improvement on my 2022 score. Well, now it's 2025 and we'll see how many capitals I can get correct. I know I don't know all of them. There are several I know for sure I can't get correct, but what I will do is do all of them that appear on Geoguessr first. We'll see if I can get 100% of the capitals that are on Geoguessr. And then after that, we'll proceed on to the rest of the map. So I say, without further ado, let's get into it with Ottawa here. And yeah, I'll just start listing. We'll see how many I can get. If I had to predict, out of 196, I'm aiming for 150, but I think 140 might be more realistic. No idea. I haven't studied for this at all, so we'll see. Okay, Washington, D.C., of course. Excellent spelling, as usual. So Mexico City, Guatemala City, Panama City, San Jose does appear on Geoguessr from Costa Rica, Santo Domingo. I think that's it for Central America as it appears on Geoguessr. So we can move down now to South America where we've got Bogota, Quito, Lima. Oh, they have two in Bolivia. So it would be La Paz. And the second one, I'm actually not sure what's the second capital. I think it looks like it's Sucre or something like that, but maybe Potosi, I don't know. Then I suppose we would go for Santiago, Buenos Aires. Definitely a city I'd like to visit in the future. Montevideo, Brasilia, and I believe they are the only capitals that actually appear on Geoguessr in the Americas. So let's move on to Europe, where of course every capital bar a couple appear. Let's go Reykjavik. Yeah, I cannot spell Reykjavik, unfortunately, but that's okay. Dublin, London, Oslo, Stockholm, Helsinki, Tallinn, Riga, Vilnius, Moscow, Warsaw, Copenhagen, oof, nice, Berlin, Prague, Amsterdam, Brussels, Paris, Andorra la Vella. How do you spell it? Vella? Okay, nice. Madrid, Lisbon. Guys, what's going to be the most obvious one I miss? I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see what that's going to be. We got Kiev, Bratislava, Vienna, Luxembourg, Vaduz. What do they want for Switzerland is my question. I know Zurich is the biggest, but I guess it's Bern, actually. Yeah. And then Monaco, of course. That's an easy one. San Marino, I think, is just San Marino, but if it's not, I wouldn't know. Yeah, good it is. Vatican is obviously the name of the Vatican City, and then Rome for Italy. So then we need Ljubljana. Nice. It's probably one of the harder ones in Europe to spell, fortunately. I've been there a few times. Zagreb, Budapest, Bucharest, Sofia, Skopje, Tirana, Podgorica, Belgrade. Oh, what are we missing there? Sarajevo and Pristina. Well, that doesn't have coverage, so I'll skip it for now. Actually, Sarajevo doesn't have coverage yet, but it will very soon, so pretend I skipped it. So let's go Ankara next. Of course, has coverage. Then we've got Athens. And I think that's it for Europe that has coverage. Oh yeah, Valletta. I wonder if I got Valletta right last time. We'll have to check. We'll check at the end of the video, my 2022 attempt. Tunis has coverage. Then we can go over to Africa, where you've got Nairobi, you've got Kampala, and you've got Kigali. Down south, of course, you've got your three South African capitals. Let's go Bloemfontein, which I learnt on stream the other day means flower fountain, I believe. Yeah. Maseru for Lesotho there. Thank you very much. And then Eswatini's capital is Mbabane, which is quite classic. Botswana is Gaborone. And that is it for the South African capitals. So over in Nigeria, they've got Abuja, and Ghana's capital, I guess, is Accra. I kind of forget that it's not Kumasi sometimes. Over in Senegal, of course, they've got Dakar, which I think is spelt with the R. Yeah, it is. And then they spell it differently in Bangladesh, of course. And are we missing any African countries with coverage? I think we've done it all. Oh, Sao Tome and Principe, what's the capital? Wait, that might be the only one I don't know, actually. So Sao Tome. It is just Sao Tome. Nice. I was thinking, like, I don't really remember any specific names, so that makes sense. That it is just Sao Tome. Nice. And are we missing anything? I guess technically we could go for Cairo at this point because there is some coverage nearby Cairo. So onto the Middle East. Let's do Jerusalem. And we can do, at the same time, Amman. Technically, Jordan has coverage, so that would be Beirut. Is it not Beirut? No, I was just spelling it incorrectly. Nice. Technically, also, Iraq has coverage, so Baghdad, right? Yeah. So Muscat in Oman. Then we need Abu Dhabi. Qatar is, of course, Doha. I've been through there many times. When I go to Europe, I go through Doha. And so over to India, which, as the filming of this one, does have coverage. I think last time it wouldn't have. But we have New Delhi. Delhi. And of course, down in Sri Lanka. Wait, Sri Lanka's capital. Is it still Colombo? I think it's actually something else, right? Now that's also a good question. It starts with a J, I think, but I don't think I remember. I feel like it's like Jayasura or something. I'm gonna do some poor pronunciations in this, but I actually cannot remember the Sri Lankan one for now, so I might come back to that. That is what's in my mind. I have no idea how close to correct that is. I can check after, of course. Nepal's capital, Kathmandu, doesn't have coverage yet. We'll skip by that for the moment. Bhutan is Timaru. What's it called? Thimphu. Where's Timaru? I don't know, but there we go. Thimphu. Oh, it's with the TH, I see. Dhaka for Bangladesh there. Then we want Vientiane. Didn't even want the full spelling there. Interesting. Bangkok, of course, next. And then we have Phnom Penh. And that is incorrectly spelled, so... This, in my head, is how it should be spelled. So what's wrong here? It's definitely the capital. I know that for sure. So I will actually just Google it. It's not about my spelling skills. Phnom Penh with an H at the end. There we go. I should have just guessed it was some silent H. Anyway, next one here, we'll go Kuala Lumpur and Singapore and Manila. Brunei we skip, though I'm not sure I'll be able to do Brunei anyway. Jakarta is for now the capital city of Indonesia. And then we don't have East Timor nor Port Moresby, so let's go down to Canberra. New Zealand is of course Wellington. And we have Taipei, Tokyo, Seoul, and Ulaanbaatar, Astana, Bishkek. And what are we missing? Okay, so when people ask me how many countries are actually on Geoguessr, well, the answer is about 100. So am I missing any here? I should be missing at least one or two, I think. And Tananarivo is there. And Tananarivo. Okay, I just missed the T somehow. Probably the easiest letter to actually get, but I missed it. Then, of course, we're actually missing Beijing, which does have coverage. Hanoi used to have coverage, so that would be another one, technically, which you could do. Oh, Minsk actually does have coverage in Belarus. There you go. It's the only part of Belarus that does have coverage. And I think with Sri Lanka, that makes it 100, right? That does make sense to me. Not too bad. Actually, Karachi as well. And do I spell it incorrectly? Karachi. It's not the capital. Islamabad. Okay. Sorry, Pakistanis for that one. That does bring us to 100. So now let's fill in the other countries which do have a little bit of coverage, but don't have the capital city covered. So that would be Kathmandu for Nepal. That would be Tanzania. Now, Tanzania's capital is Dodoma. I have Tanzanian friends, so I remember that. They changed the capital from Dar es Salaam. Afghanistan also actually does have a tiny bit of coverage for some photospheres, and that capital is... what is it? Oh, wow. Kabul. There we go. Oh, and then there's Vanuatu. Now, what is the capital city of Vanuatu? This is on the tip of my tongue. I'll have to come back to the Vanuatu one. I'm not quite sure. So roughly 103 countries, or 102 minus Bosnia, do have coverage as of today, which is the majority, happy to say, and more are coming. But now let's head all the way through back and see how many I can get, starting this time instead in the Pacific Ocean. So what can we do here? I know Suva for Fiji. The Vanuatu I definitely know, but I cannot remember at this stage. I know Solomon Islands is Honiara. You hear about that in the news in Australia sometimes. Dili for East Timor, and then Port Moresby for... Post Moresby? Is it becoming a rapper or what? Port Moresby for Papua New Guinea. Also used to be part of Australia until not that long ago. Okay, so Palau's capital, I cannot remember off the top of my head. Yeah, these specific islands, to be honest, I don't really know. Tonga, though, I can definitely get Tonga. What is it? Oh man, I'm just realizing I do not know any of these. I definitely know Vanuatu, though. That's annoying me. I'll definitely come back. Okay, so let's just move on. I can't remember Brunei. I know it's got like a complicated name. I just know I don't know. Hanoi, we can do. Pyongyang, Myanmar. It's all these really complicated names. I'm just not good with spelling at all. I think it starts with a P? No. It used to be Yangon, and now it's moved up to this one where they, built the new capital, and it's kind of a crazy city, but don't remember what it's called. Is it Male for the Maldives there? Yeah. Okay, moving up back here, there's Dushanbe, which I think is Tajikistan, and then Bishkek is just nearby to Uzbekistan's, which is, oh my gosh. This is not a hard one. Oh man, might have to come back to it. The capital of Turkmenistan is where... it was Ashgabat. I don't know how to spell that exactly. Ashgabat, yeah, is where they have all the marble buildings. Then, of course, we have Tehran. Okay, so I have to come back to Uzbekistan. I don't know. Baku. We have Baku. We have Tbilisi. And what is Armenia again? Yerevan. Nice. Got those ones. That's good. Chisinau. How do you spell this? Chisinau? I don't know how to say it or spell it, but there you you go. Close enough, I think we could say. Pristina is Kosovo. Cyprus is, I know it's on the south coast. I feel like it starts with a C. I can't remember, honestly. Damascus, let's just do that. Kuwait should just be Kuwait. Likewise, Bahrain should just be Bahrain, I think. What is that actually for Bahrain, then? I just don't use this information, so it's annoying. I definitely know it. Okay, we got Riyadh. Okay, Riyadh, I actually spelled correctly. Nice. And then Yemen, of course, I've somehow forgotten. Goodness me, man. Okay, let's do North Africa then. So we're missing Libya, which is not Tripoli, right? Oh, it is. Nice. And then Algiers for Algeria. And Morocco is... There's no way I forget Morocco. What's Rabat? Oh, it is Rabat. Okay, nice. Khartoum for North Sudan, South Sudan. South Sudan, does it start with a D? It's, oh, it's Juba, I think. Yeah, nice. Addis Ababa. Mogadishu for Somalia. Okay, what is Burundi? Is it just Burundi? Is what I want to check. No, it's something else. Malawi. I just want to check if any of these are named after the country. I don't think so. Let's just go to Zambia, which is Lusaka, and Harare for Zimbabwe. Namibia is Windhoek, and Maputo for Mozambique. So that's a good little area there. Got all those Southern African ones correct. Angola is, of course, Luanda. Then DRC and DR. What are they? There's Kinshasa and Brazzaville. Yeah, nice. Okay, that's a good effort. Can't remember Central African Republic. Can I get Gabon? I think I also don't know Gabon. Capital city of Cameroon is... Man, I just watched a video about it. No, I don't know. Equatorial Guinea, I don't think I know. Okay, Niger and Mali. Actually, so Mali is one of the countries that actually does have coverage. So Niamey is one of them. I guess Niger. And then Mali? I should know. It's not Timbuktu, I don't think. What is it though? Not quite sure. Ivory Coast? They changed the capital, didn't they? Is Liberia like, not Freetown, is it? Oh, it is. Nice. Conakry is there. Gambia? It's not Gambia, right? No. Don't know either. Okay, we might be coming to the edge of my African knowledge here. I'm pretty sure Chad's is like N apostrophe something. Oh, man. We're at 138, and my aim was 150, so I think we're getting close. Let's lock in for the Americas here. So we've still got Asuncion. We've still got Georgetown. And what is the capital of Suriname? I remember Caracas, Kingston, Belize City got changed, didn't it? So don't think I remember what it's called. There's Havana. Haiti's capital is what? Port-au-Prince, right? Nice. Bahamas is capital Nassau, right? Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close now. Only a few more to get. Okay, let's zoom in on this part of the world because we've got a whole bunch here missing. So, capital city of Trinidad and Tobago is... I think it's got port in the name as well, right? Is there anyone called Newport anywhere? No. What is Bridgetown is Barbados. That's good. I can definitely get Trinidad and Tobago. Wait, I've just had a thought. Vanuatu is Villa something. Yeah, nice. Port Villa. Nice. Okay, back to this. It's something town or something like that. I'm sure of it. Oh, can I really not name any of these ones here? I don't think I know any of them, to be honest. I'll kick myself. I will. I've been sitting here for a while. Can't really think of much. The Trinidad and Tobago one I really want, though, because I really feel I know it. What is it? I don't know.
2 hours later.
Okay, I think I'm coming to the end of my tether here. I've been sitting here for 5 minutes, can't really think of anything else. Ones I'm particularly annoyed about not getting before I reveal the results and see how I go statistically. Number one, definitely Sri Lanka is the country that I should know the capital of that I don't. Like, that's the Geoguessr country, which I've missed. Everything else I got, because I'm clicking the capital fairly regularly on most countries, of course. Then other ones I'm disappointed that I missed. Has to be Cyprus. Oh, it's not Nicosia, is it? Wait. Yes. Hey, it just came to my mind. Okay, and then Uzbekistan. Can I pull the same thing on Uzbekistan? I'd love to. Tashkent. Yes. 150. Let's go. Oh, man. I knew I could get there in the end. I knew it. It just popped into my head. Okay, well, I think I will leave it there then. So anything else I'm disappointed by? I have to say, Trinidad and Tobago, I really thought I knew. I think it's got port or something in the name. Is there anything else which I thought I would have gotten, which I didn't? I don't know. It's just more me overestimating myself on like the Pacific nations and stuff like that. But with zero studying, 150 over 3/4 correct. I will take that. But yeah, that's about it. Let's see see what the correct answers were that I missed here. Okay, so Europe, obviously we had 100%. Asia, we missed Bandar, which means city. Seri Begawan. Okay, so I can try and remember that. So Bandar is always the start. Seri Begawan, try and get that for next time. Manama, don't even know what country that should be. Nai Pi Idao is the capital city of Myanmar. I did know that, roughly speaking. I had no idea how to spell it, nor even how to say it. I was trying to type it in during the silent period, but I just couldn't get it. Sanna I don't know. And then, okay, Sri Jayawardena Purakote. So Jayawardena is actually the name of a cricket player, so I could definitely get this one in the future, I think. Sri Jayawardena, easy, and then Purakote. Well, I'd have to type it in this part probably, so. Yeah, okay, so then we move on to Africa, a big one where we missed a bunch. So Asmara, I think, is one of these two. Not sure which. I think Asmara should be Eritrea, I think. Bamako, maybe it's Burkina Faso, I think. No. Bangui, not sure. Banjul, not sure. Bissau, I guess just capital city of Guinea-Bissau, yeah. Djibouti, okay, Djibouti's Djibouti, and that means Eritrea was Asmara, I think. Gitega, I don't even know. If you told me that wasn't a capital city, I probably would have believed you. Libreville, well, something in West Africa, surely. Lomé is for one of Benin or Togo, I think. Lingonwe, not sure. Malabo, not sure. Yeah, none of these are ones I expected to get. Actually, none of them. Victoria, Yaoundé. Where's Yaoundé? That's familiar.
Flashback.
Man, I just watched a video about it. No, I don't know. Victoria should be an easy one. I think that's actually Seychelles or Comoros or something, yeah. Okay, but not too bad there. Not too bad there. I'm relatively happy with the performance. Okay, North America. This is where I'm expecting to be a bit sad. Don't know any of these, so that's fine. Managua, probably, I would have to assume Nicaragua. Port of Spain was, of course, the one I was trying to get, which I said had port in the name, but you just don't think of it being Spain, I guess, if you... That's hard to think of, I guess. San Salvador, okay, that's an easy one we missed. Probably the easiest one we missed for El Salvador, of course. St. John's and St. George's should have got those two. And yeah, Tegui is something Central American. Okay, South America, we missed Paramaribo. Forgot that. Definitely gettable. Apia is Tonga, no? Oh, no, that's Samoa. That's Samoa. Apia is Samoa. Okay, well, these ones all I didn't know. So there we go. That is how a Geoguessr Pro can go on the world map quiz. Now let's quickly check in how I did last time to see if there's been some progression. And would you believe it? I got exactly 150 last time. I mean, there's definitely a bunch here which I got correct. I think for this one, normally I don't study for any of these. I think for this one, I actually did check the map beforehand, as opposed to this time where I did fully raw dog it, essentially. But you can see there's many of the same ones missing, that's for sure. I definitely picked up Tanzania, Uzbekistan, which is nice. But apart from that, remarkably similar, right? Dili, I picked up. That's as well the case. But I definitely got Port of Spain and probably Georgetown or something. That's what I'd expect to have picked up there. But as it turns out, as a professional Geoguessr player, don't really need those capitals which don't appear on Geoguessr. And so my knowledge has not progressed, or barely. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. Let me know what geography quizzes you want me to do next. I just checked I am recording, which is very satisfying. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a video very soon. Till next time, and goodbye.